What's going on, everyone? It's Noah here. Today I got a pretty sweet abandoned Victorian home for you guys. Seems like it's a government-owned place. It's up for sale at this moment, actually. It's on a pretty busy street, as you can hear, but the house is very rough. It's definitely going to be knocked down, but it's a very cool place, so I think you guys are going to like this one. It's kind of hard to fly the drone here, so I don't think we're going to get it up, but I hope you guys enjoy regardless, and let's get into this explore. So right away, we actually got a pretty amazing brick Victorian home here. It's big, that's for sure, but it's very beautiful. It seems like it's actually been taken fairly good care of, even though it's abandoned. The property is being maintained and stuff like that, so it doesn't surprise me, but the actual home itself has just been trashed. It's just falling apart inside because the ceiling and the roof are giving way. But it's a nice place. Just walk around to the back here. Yeah, she's a pretty house, guys. I can already tell this porch seems like it's had better days. So, oh yeah, okay, it's had better days. Where'd you see this? Oh my goodness. That's never good. We are going to be heading into this very interesting old Victorian home. She's a little rough, that's for sure. Like, this is just simply not connected at all. Like, if you step on here, the whole wall moves. Got some like cages and stuff. That's kind of weird. Alright, let's head on in. As you saw how rough this entrance is here, it's just falling apart. But we have made it inside. So we are starting at the back of the house, obviously. It's kind of like a weird house. You can see it's been renovated, obviously. At some point, it was definitely like a Victorian era home, but now it's just whatever they've decided to convert it into. I believe it's a child care center, but interesting. Got a bunch of canned stuff. Don't really want to touch it. I don't know the date probably be on it, but what does that one say? That says 2015 on this can here, so we'll just go with 2015. It's very weird though. Like, look at the, like, they've boxed off areas in the house, so they've obviously converted it into like a business. Like, look at this. Like, what is happening here? Oh, this is a bathroom. This is a really freaking low bathroom. It also goes to the basement. How odd is that, guys? But yeah, like the height of the camera, there's like maybe a foot above for the ceiling height, so it's not very much. Very odd. Okay. So a bunch of kids' crayons and pencil crayons. That still looks original over there. But yeah, like look at how weird that is. So like the ceiling goes all the way up there, but it just stops right there. And this was a bedroom. Like, I don't know what's happening in here, but they've definitely renovated it for some reason. The original door frames still here. Paint's peeling. You can see they've been painted like 12,000 times. But like, it's so odd. And there was, you can see a ceiling rose at one point. It's completely falling off the ceiling. There's an old TV, man. And this, you can tell, definitely was open at one point. They just boarded it off, which is very odd. And what is this? This looks like an office. This is very weird. Calendar says April 15th. Nope, that's, holy, I read that wrong. April 2015. Got some of the original stained glass. It seems like that's survived the, you know, abandoning of this home, which is good. Got some maps. It's kind of weird. Wherever this is. Strange little house so far, guys. Very strange. So we're gonna keep going. Okay, so this is the original area, obviously. It's in actually a lot better shape. Some weird advertisements. So this would have been your front door right there. This is main foyer. And this, you can still see, it has the Victorian charm to it, obviously. It's got the beautiful spindles. It's got the, gosh, the details. I don't know what these are specifically called. They're very decorative, though. They're very interesting. And this arch that they got going on here, too. Very nice. So, there's also a ceiling rose still there. It's kind of a very odd place. You can see this was boarded off from the rest of the house. So I think that they had to split up into a business at one point. It's actually a pretty nice cabinet right there. Some of the kids, I guess, that either lived here or, I don't know. Got the pellets for the pellet fire thing. Can't remember, pellet stove or whatever it's called. It's pretty cool. So obviously maybe they were using that to heat the house at one point. Pellet stove. Would have fed into there. Then it would have got incinerated, made heat. So it's pretty cool. My thought process on why they put this up, like this was put up before it was abandoned. Like there's like decoration on the actual plywood. So they obviously had this when they were living in here still, which is kind of wild. This cabinet's really detailed. Craftsmanship's very nice. Does it even open? Oh, it does. There's nothing in it though. Alright. Ceilings are extremely high in here. Okay. So that is the main level. See, they painted the banister. Spindles are basically all intact. So what's oh, there's like a toy gun. Look at that. Alright, let's head upstairs. It's kind of strange. There's a landing and then there's a washroom right in here. The old heating grate. There's not really much going on in here. It's just so odd, like this whole corner. Oh wow, it's decayed up here. Big cupboards. Some speakers. Some other stuff. Wow. That must have gone outside or somewhere. Maybe they did like a porch, but not anymore. Actually, I've run into a couple people in this area, so I wouldn't be surprised if somebody's maybe squatting in here. Yeah, it's kind of just weird. It says keep calm and smoke weed. So yeah, I think somebody was squatting in here. Got a TV with a little stuffed animal. It's surprising how much they actually have left behind in here. That would have been a beautiful bay window at the time. It's also got the glass. That's nice. At least that's been preserved because the boards. The rest of the house, though, little rough. There's nothing in there. Yeah, keep calm and smoke weed. It really smells like urine in here, so I'm gonna keep going. Maybe somebody was pretty creative, or one of the kids maybe, if it was a daycare. There's lots of stuff left in here. It's like a little or not little, but there's a punching bag. You can tell this was renovated too, the way it's set up. It's like an apartment almost. It's got its own little kitchenette area. Panasonic CD stereo system. Pretty decent old VHS's Wizard of Oz. Raw Deal, The End. What else do they got? Josh and Sam. Some books. And then there's a PS3 up there. And whatever this figurine is, I can't really reach it, but whatever that is. So it hasn't been abandoned that long. Pokemon Math Challenge, 25 cents. These are screwed in, that's weird. It's got some rock band drums, I believe. And then, yeah. Okay. So we're gonna leave out of this room. It has all this stuff. Look at the old vent here. Look at how well it's designed. It's beautiful. We do have an attic. I know these stairs are very weak, so we're gonna leave that to last. This is pretty cool though. It's got the original transoms above there. So that's cool to see. That's why the ceilings are so high, so they could open those when they were being used and actually let the hot air escape out of their rooms. This is maybe an office again. Maybe. It's hard to tell. It's been so heavily changed, this place, that it's not really the same thing anymore. There was some sort of Star Wars figurine there. Now this room is really cool because this room is very decayed, but it's kind of like stuck in time almost. Look how odd this is. So first, the TV is just interesting by itself, the way that it's situated. This mirror still set up here. Whatever is in this, was this like a AC unit? Bed's still set up. I thought this was weird. There's an old Disney shirt just hanging on the wall. I think you'd rather just wear it, but I guess not. Just so much decay in here, it's insane. Prints. Also, is kind of cool. There's like some old figurines here. Look at her. She's pretty. Dolphins are cool too. Yes. The dolphins are cool. Got a bunch of Christmas cards. She filled out. This is 97, they got this. Wow. I wasn't even alive yet. It's interesting, they took all the Crayolas and they melted them to make the little piece of artwork. Got a little purse. Got some jars and stuff. Some board games. Bonehead. The game. Yeah, Bonehead, the game of really bad jokes. Cool. That basically does it for this room. I don't understand like the painted doors, because that one's painted too, but you know, each their own. The other thing I have to point out though is like there's literally holes in the ceiling. Like I can see the trees outside. Alright, I guess I gotta go up to the attic. Oh god, these are really... It's very steep, like it's like... Whoop. Oh. Oh, like this. Hopefully this isn't too big up here. Drum set. Nothing crazy. I gotta be careful when I turn, that's a big drop. Even more damage up in here. Some pots and pans. It's just a weird house. It's like a weird Victorian home. That's what I'm gonna call it. Just stuff everywhere. Look, another Guitar Hero guitar, just like the other house. Guess they liked cars. They got some 69 Dodge 440. Some posters. Cool. Very cool. That's funny. This is a Blockbuster rental because it says, "Be kind, please rewind." That's awesome. Love Blockbusters. Used to love going there. So we've made our way back down to the main floor. We're gonna go check out the basement, which I'm not really overly keen on doing. Oh wow, pretty sure this is a very old washing machine. Yeah, I believe that's exactly what this is. If I'm wrong, let me know. But it's it looks like a very old washing machine to me. It's got the timer. No. The garbage down there. Not really tons in the basement. I don't like basements very much, guys, as you can probably tell. Really do need to go in here, though. Yeah, it's gross down here. It's actually water condensation all in the basement. It's not good. This is even worse. It's like a rusty condensation. I really hope you enjoyed that explore of this very decayed Victorian home. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. Drop a comment down below. Do you think this place is too far to save? Do you think somebody should fix it up? Or, you know, do you think it should just be demolished? Thank you again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.